Hello my loyal companions, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday and you know what that means. Solo queue to Rogue, the series where I take my second account, RADTHARGAMING, all the way up to Rogue rank, completely solo queue to prove to you guys that it is possible and give you some tips and tricks along the way. In today's video we're looking at Factory playing as both Vi and Seeker on their two halves and showing you some tips about how important utility and the right purchases at the right time can be at helping you win more rounds within Rogue Company. If you do go on to enjoy the video or you appreciate the educational content coming out from this channel, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. For now though, let's get into it. Alright guys, we're going up into Factory. We're going to start on the banning phase here. I'm interested what they ban. They get first ban because we're defensive side first, so they ban Seagull. I love that pick. That's a really, really solid pick. I'm not afraid of a Lancer person in this map. I do not think Lancer is a high priority ban on this map, so I'm not going to bother with her. The one I don't want to deal with is actually kind of Glitch. Glitch bugs me and could disrupt a lot of what I want to do in terms of potentially playing Vi, or maybe if my teammate wants to play Trench. So I'm going to ban Glitch. I think he's a really strong pick in this map, so I do think he's definitely worth it. I am probably going to play Vi. I think Vi is one of my favorite rogues on not just this map, because like I do find myself often like going back to my comfort picks from when I played like competitive. And so Vi was one I used to play on this map a lot competitively, so I do kind of have a bit of an urge to go back to her every once in a while, but I do think she's really, really solid. So great on B site at just locking down and stopping them getting that bomb down. You have like maybe 30-35 seconds of just like utility dump. You may not plant during this time sort of thing, so she has a lot of presence on this map. The Seeker ban I really like from them, and I explain my Glitch ban as well. Nobody I particularly know jumping out at me on the enemy team, but they do have that Scorch Dahlia link, which is really obnoxious to deal with. Even as a Vi, it's kind of, they've got a soft counter me here. I can still throw poison to slow them down, but I can't have that kill pressure of an incendiary grenade on them this time, so I need to be careful about how I use that. As for my team comp, Talon, Chark, Saint's nice. The Talon is okay. The Chark doesn't make a lot of sense on this map. And it kind of makes me a little bit afraid that he's going to go really aggressive, and I do not like playing a Factory super aggressive from the defensive side. It is kind of attacking... Well, it's not attacking favored, it's defensive favored, so you may as well play around that. You know, like, you may as well play around the defense. Okay, I'm going to have to be really on with my rotations, though. As a solo queue player on this map specifically, being mindful of your rotations is really, really important. So... And not getting naded by Dima. I do not want to get insta-killed by Dima here, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. Seems like one person's not left the plane yet. My two teammates are going A, so I'm actually going to play kind of aggressively up here. Try and get an early pick. Got a bit of damage, but I'll just dip off that. Not really worth it. He wasted a Dima ult. It's also kind of what I wanted there. I like where his thing's placed. I like that we kind of have that rotation route covered now. I think he's getting pushed. Yeah, he is. Okay, what are we doing here? I think he pushed up, you know. He didn't, but he almost did. There you go, cool. I was kind of confident I could just out-trade that Dahlia there, so I just stood there and shot at her. Like, you know what, I'll just pump bullets down you. You may not expect me to not move, and I'll just outgun you there. So, happy days. Grab my Nightshade, definitely the more preferential item here, and then going to go for Bounce Back, just for that trade and survivability sort of nature. I do miss when Vi used to have Tenacity, though. I actually really miss Tenacity Vi. She has not been a solid meta pick since then, unfortunately. Good rotate by my team. I like that my team didn't flank through highway. It's such a common thing for people to rotate through highway, and it is super effective, but like really risky. Okay, I'm gonna do the same push up again. Hopefully he doesn't insta demon ult. If he insta demon ults, I have to run forward, and he doesn't. Oh yeah, cool. I'm dipping. For me as a solo queue player, this is my dip point. This is where I just leave. I'm going to go ahead and short because I can throw some poisons over. He thinks he can jump the wall. Teammate, INM. He was a little bit of a silly monkey there. Oh, good ult. Oh, nice. I have to res this, I think. Good C4. We see them on dart, so I'm not too worried. He got one. Imagine I just fly with him pretty early on here. Alright, so we got one like back there, and then nope, be careful please. Whoa! Cool. Okay. I'm explaining something real there of exactly what I did. And exactly why bounce back was the best purchase. I challenged him, so I challenged him. We traded about one shot each. We were probably both about one shot-ish. I gave it a few seconds, and I started like fake defusing the bomb to bait him out. Like he has to challenge me. I knew I had bounce back. I knew I was gonna heal quicker, and then he peeks out on me one shot, and I just tap him, and he's done. So like, that was the key of buying bounce back so early there. That is the kind of thing a bounce back can allow you to do. And I just assumed because he had bought a gun, he didn't have bounce back. Later on, those trades will be a little bit more difficult, but I also had a good advantage just to defuse the bomb if I really wanted to, because I had the cover, he didn't. He had to push me, and if he didn't, I would just defuse, so. They definitely had a better run of it over on that side of the map, so I wouldn't be surprised if they go back there. They do meet kind of like hard opposition here. Okay, there's like, I need to dip quick so he doesn't ult. Yep, there you go. He wasted the ult. He accidentally ulted him and his teammates. That's unfortunate. I'm being a little bit cautious. Okay, now I team a flank through highway, which is kind of big. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Did I go far enough? I hope it did. Did not. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, that was a dumb trade. Cool, I get drained. He has a Mamba, so I have to be a little bit more respectful of that. They actually ran through and took some poison damage, which is interesting for me. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, I thought I killed her in time. I did not. That C4, not gonna lie, really scared me. Oh! Oh! He pushes this. They're not even reviving yet. That's actually huge. If he can just thirst one of those kills, he's fine. Team is just running. You're okay. It's a body. You saw him run off the dart. Okay, so it seems like loads of people are using really obscure weapons. Like he's using the SKL. Demon's using the Man, which isn't that obscure, but isn't like standard practice, I guess. You've got the Kessler with the Knight as well. So I have to be a little bit cautious of that. I've got a lot of SMGs running up into my face, which is kind of sad. So I have to be a little bit more cautious that I don't win a lot of those up close gunfights. The fact he sees him there is huge. I like that. I like this a lot. Just switch weapons. Wow. That was really bad positioning by the teammate. Even if you don't know where he is, there's different positions you can sit there that don't expose your back like that. I hope this guy doesn't just emote the entire time and just abuses. Thank you. A big pet peeve of mine is that like just emote throughout the entire bomb like fuse time. That bugs me a lot. Nice, nice, nice though. I tend to find with Vi assists just rack up so much. Like I have 6 assists as well as my 6 downs, so like happens. Tracker rounds are a really good option. You can definitely opt for tear gas at some point. Tear gas is super annoying, but I don't love getting it. I love to finance my money into other things usually, but it's not an awful option, especially if you're in like a team like 4v4 like scrims or tournament or something. Tear gas is like an early purchase, but when you're in solo queue like myself, I don't tend to high prioritize it. I'm probably going to go B one more round and then maybe mix it up to A and just show you sort of what like an A defense would look like as Vi, because you can definitely defend A. I think she's better at B. You can definitely do an A defense. I just need to not be so aggressive. Well, you know, I can be aggressive. I just need to like not be too aggressive. I'm going to die. Here 2 and MPX, that's fine. So we see the one on that wall. My poison was wasted. Their fire came out. They ran through my poison. Interesting. I'm just gonna get out of that one. I want to save my util a little bit here, for either guaranteed life or.
Watch your stick.
I assume she's one of the ones here. Nice. I saw 2 on Dart there, and I was like, okay, I feel like the Dahlia was the one on close corner, and she's down. So Kestrel must be further up in highways. That's why I just went there. Here, Helping Hand's a really good option, regardless of whether you're in a team or not. With 7.5 exactly, I'm not that, like, annoyed if I, like, were to do this. In fact, I'm going to do that. Melee weapons are still perfectly viable. You just have to, like, get the upgrade. The reason I demand the 7.5 is because that gives me the throw damage upgrade to make it 125, which is so needed. I would not run a melee weapon unless you upgraded it so it does a full thrown damage, which is 7.5 for the katana, the base claymore, or fully upgraded axe / kukri. The bat I would never buy. Literally, I'd never, unless I was memeing. It's a very early EMP. I don't know that. Here's one of my favorite, like, defensive spots. Like, this is a really good one. Like, if I'm ever alone defending A, I'll sit here and you just, like, bait everybody out. Here's a really cheeky angle you can look at as well, which will give me some good info. Okay, now I am defending alone, so I'm gonna have to do that. Please don't die here. Oh, he actually killed them. Oh my god, he got those 2 over there. I thought I was literally 1v4ing this one. Wow. Good job. You deserve to emote on that one. That was huge. That was huge. Alright, I'm gonna go for evade, and then I don't love getting replenished, which is kind of why I'm not, like, prioritizing it. I'm then gonna go for this. So increased radius on the fire is always nice, and then get the tear gas as well. Just, you never know. You never know when a tear gas could be good. Alright, this is a little bit stompy so far, but hey, some games just end up like this. There is definitely... Alright. That was a good nade. I'm kind of playing a little bit more aggressively in here than I would normally. I don't get shot from my left, but that was an awful smoke. So I don't buy smokes on defense. So how does who does that help?
This is what I do.
Like, he's like, I could play for him. I could literally just do this and kill him, like, but... Oh, never mind! My back! My poor butt! There was so much... Like, my 2 teammates died over on this side, so I was like, they must all the other 3 be over there. Oh, no. I made a mistake. Imagine that hit. Then that wasn't even close. Come on. Dahlia with the sword. I need more on that one. Thank Lord that gun has no recoil, because... If he was using like an SLC, they're a D40C, his bullets would have gone everywhere. He had no control over that weapon, but again, the M4 just has no recoil essentially, so it's not too much of that. This is the last round, so literally spent every single penny. Like, you know, I had 2,000. Why hold that? Like, there's no reason to hold it. Maybe the extra magazine size on this Executioner could be the difference between winning or losing the round, you know, so. Importante. I kind of want to go back A. I'm going to go back A. Yeah. I'm gonna go back A, and if my team lose B, they lose B. I had to do this the other day on stream where I was like, I'm a B person. I always go B normally, but like my team were like just letting A fall so quickly, so I had to go over to A, and yeah, it was awkward. He's not worth killing here. Like, he's not worth the util in the nicest way possible. Is there one close? There's one close. Don't you know if I say he's not worth the util as I dump all my util on him? He really wasn't worth the util, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't love this. Oh, he was better. It's fine, I get droned here. No, you don't have fast res. No, you don't have fast res on the final round, Saint. Yeah. That was bad peeks by me. It was awkward because those two weren't pushing. Like, A and then my team were dying on B, so that's like a bit of an awkward one. I do definitely prefer B as a hold there for Vi. Okay, so now we're looking at the attack. So Factory for me, Gallus is a great option, so is Talon. Both those Intel rogues can perform a very, very good job at like holding off flanks. Seeker's another option that I've been playing around with quite a lot. Phantom, always an option. I am using a new controller, so I'm not super confident on my sniping just as of yet, so I'm going to avoid that one for now. Fixer is a great option too, just playing for smoke, but I think I'm going to go Seeker. I've been playing a lot more Seeker. I've never, like, I wouldn't say I've ever slept on this rogue. I've known how strong he is, like, always. But I didn't play him because I wasn't very good with his weapon. I wasn't very good with the Sahara. But I've been practicing it. I've been trying a little bit better to get good with this weapon. And I'm liking it. I also actually really like the A3 salvo nowadays. And I know that's going to, like, be annoying for some people to hear because I used to just meme on this gun so much. But I actually kind of really like the A3 salvo. I think with its changes going into next patch with a little bit of range and stuff, it's going to look really nice. It's going to be in a good spot. Okay, it's actually their, it was their Kestrel and now who has transitioned to Dardia who's been doing all the work, so if I just kill them, that's fine. But again, they're the ones I haven't been fighting at all this game, I don't think. I think I ran into them. I quite like bowing out, like, back there, personally. Okay, I probably should have been able to hit those shots, not gonna lie. Oh, please. They've really early, like, shielded there, which basically gives away, like, all... They essentially have no retake now. We got a kill over on A. Oh, kind of got destroyed. That guy got melted, I feel bad. I hear him. Oh my god! Okay. Let's not talk about those shots specifically. That was not my finest hour. That sounds nice. I'll grab a Sahara. Do I think the Aaron is viable? Sure. Do I think it's the better pick? No. So I would generally opt for the Sahara over the Aaron. The Sahara is in the top 3 weapons in the game, in my opinion, along with the Riptide and Deadeye. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking up the Sahara where possible at the moment. Alright. I'll show you another bow location that's a little bit better. I think I said at the start of the video, but I am using my new controller, the Xbox Elite Series 2. It took some while to get used to, but I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm still not 100% happy with it, but there are more settings that I need to faff around with, though. That very easily could be why. So I got bowed, but there's one on the flank right there. I need you to live, Hicko. Okay, there's one deep flank, there's one close flank. Okay, I need to go watch the one back here, honestly. Oh, I don't let her live. So she ran? That's upsetting to me that she just full ran. This is so awkward. I'm about to get minced, bro. Oh, I was in the middle of 3 people. That was really, really awkward. And they all came from me as well, unfortunately. Like, it wasn't like they, like, split their efforts. They just came straight from me. You win this? No, you don't. You were so... Oh, do you win this? You actually win this. This is so sad. You... Okay. There was no reason that he was even, like, should have got that close to winning that one against the Seeker. Like, the Seeker should have destroyed him. Alright, my bad on that one. I kind of, like... honestly, I knew I was kind of screwed when I didn't kill the Lancer. Now I got Stalker, though. Stalker, one of my favorite perks in the game. I love that additional speed while moving down, aim down sight. You know what Stalker does. This is your normal aim down sight movement speed from side to side, or forward and backwards, by Stalker. And you move at the standard, like, speed. Like, you don't slow down, which is huge. It's actually really, really, really good. I would almost say when it comes to sniping and Phantom, I cannot snipe without this, without Stalker. Like, it just doesn't feel, like, natural for me. Alright, my team are all going over there. I'm going to bow out. Go about the same place. Again, I like to bounce it off, like, this ridge right there. Tends to be the best reveal for me. They got instantly minced. Nice, they got those two. Huge. He actually got the bomb down over there, which is interesting. I'm gonna just wrap this, I think. Oh, this is bad. They're gonna fly through this flank. Two of them. They're jumping, actually, never mind. Oh, he's there. Why not? Jump it. Go on, jump it.
Time to get paid.
Unfortunately, she didn't jump. Oh, the kill. Alright, now, okay, so life drain's a really big option. If you feel like you have to 1v4, it's a good option. I don't think I'm under that kind of pressure. And there's so many other things I'd like. Personally, I'm actually going to go for bounce back for the reasons I sort of spoke with about Vi. And also the first upgrade in my Sahara for the extra bullets. 20 bullets is not a lot. 30 bullets is a lot more. So I do like to pick that up where I can. My team are dying quite heavily over at A's. I kind of want to go with them so they don't just like int over there. But at the end of the day, I'm not that fussed. Like, I think we can win the round without one or two teammates. I'm confident. I'm gonna go for my sticky sensor again. Again, it's just nice like reveal on the flank, even if it like isn't the most impactful like reveal in itself. I'm surprised I didn't get anyone, honestly. I was gonna like riskily play up there, but I kind of don't want to. So he's in that corner. He died over there. Not too surprised. We're planting. I am nervous of the full flank. I'm gonna do something kind of stupid, but I think might work. By the way, you can hello? Oh no, they're already on the flank. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! I killed him with his own C4. I'd be down tremendous there, buddy. I'd be down tremendous. She scared me so much. Like, so much. Okay, we got it. Dude, that Lancer scared me so much. And then I killed the poor Anvil with his own C4. That's just down tremendous for him. But hey, this is where we're at to 26 RP in Diamond 5. Again, on Friday, the day of you seeing this. Straight after you seeing this, I should be live over on Twitch, continuing this journey. Ended up on 3.5-ish K damage. Pretty solid effort. Actually ended up being kind of even. I'll move my webcam so you can see damage across the board. Like, me and that queen kind of went even, but then, like, our last place, like, there was just that little discrepancy in about 1,000 damage between the two people in third. So, not actually that uneven of a game, but I think we just dominated. I think tactically there was a bit more domination there as well, in just in terms of like how I was using the util and stuff. And hopefully that kind of showed you a little bit about how to use both Vi's utility on a map like Factory, where it is so crucial, and also just use the power of Seeker, who is just really, really strong at the moment. So yeah, definitely pick up both those rogues if you haven't already. They are definitely in a good spot generally in the game right now, being about A, S tier between them. Okay then guys, it takes us to the end of the video, and if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also come follow me on twitch.tv/RADTHARGAMING. See live gameplay commentaries. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, have a second channel, more Radthar, all linked in the description below. But now, guys, I hope you had a fantastic day, and as always, remember, be loyal, be brave, be relentless. I'll catch you in the next